All right, guys, I want to share with you a watch that my buddy Mark sent in. This is a modded SKX that was built up. Now, the specs here, it looks like there's an NH35, so you're going to have your hack and your hand wind. So as soon as we unscrew the crown here, nice pop to it, very smooth winding NH35. And then, of course, you can hack the seconds hand. That's a feature that all of us really wanted on the SKX, and you can do it. You know, you can either pay someone to do it, you can buy a pre-owned mod, or you can spec out and have somebody build the mod, such as my buddy Eric over at Loom Shot or something. He can do it for you. I'll put a link. This is one that he built. I just did a video on, and here is his logo and stuff. Check out his YouTube channel, and there is his contact information. I highly recommend him to build your watch if you don't want to do it. So the other thing, you can see this has the aftermarket crown. It's filled in with red S on there, very stylish, and ties in with the other elements on the watch, the red triangle and the red diamond on the dial. So just reading over Mark's notes here, it looks like we have, like I said, the NH35. We have the crystaltimes red S crown that I just talked about. It has a Dagaz mil sub dial, so you can see that there. Actually, we can zoom in on that a little bit. So you can see it's a really nice printed on mil sub dial. And everything lines up really nice in there, the chapter ring and then the bezel and the dial and everything. So that's the Dagaz mil sub dial, and then it has the Dagaz white Mercedes handset, so it's polished with the, you know, the white colored. So I don't know if it's BGW9 or not, but it's white colored on its daytime appearance, if you will. And then also the Dagaz double dome sapphire crystal with 300-meter gaskets, whatever those are. Dagaz ceramic bezel insert, very clean, nicely done bezel insert. And the strap code V clasp with the original links. So 6 micro adjust. I've reviewed some of these strap codes in the past. Very nice, clean, functioning fold over. And just solid end links and all that good stuff. Just a really good bracelet option. Any of the strap code ones are pretty much good. This is the President style. So, and it does, you know, extend the lug to lug, but it pushes it out so then it folds flat. So it's going to be still comfortable on wrist. And I think that about covers it. I think that's everything that really needed to be done on this. It still has the stock case and the stock bezel and click spring and all that. 120 click is still there. Very smooth action on the bezel. I think if you were to add that up, I didn't sit down and itemize and add all that up, but Mark is guessing that he has about $700 into this guy. And he ended up selling it for $315 on one of my Sunday sales. So that goes to show you there, if you're patient and you're quick enough, that you can pick up a really nice modded SKX, you know, that so you don't have to spend the money potentially. Somebody else can take the hit on that. But you can see on my 7 1/4, it looks great, just like any other SKX would. The bracelet's a little bit tighter than I'm going to be able to get on my wrist. So you can see it here next to a stock skx007. The difference of the mod makes just kind of elevates it to a little bit more luxury looking watch. Of course, you know, totally different movement, so it adds that hack and that hand wind. And then the thickness on it is going to be about the same as well, except for you're going with a sloped bezel insert and a double dome sapphire. So you might add like a millimeter, you know, or 1.5 millimeter or something like that. So there's their non-signed crown. So there it is with a bunch of Dagaz parts. Always actually a big fan of that brand. They seem to do a really good job with the quality of their parts and everything. So let me close you guys out with a Loom Shot. You know, we talked about Loom Shot, but I'm going to kind of show. Yeah, you can see the hands kind of go with a blue colored, and then they printed on indices are green. So I believe that's BGW9. So give it a little charge, and then we'll see what it looks like. It still glows kind of green though. It's interesting. So there it is next to the stock SKX. Decent loom, not bad at all. The handset's going to be a little bit weaker, but the printed on stuff on the dials looks like it's consistent and decently bright. So, all right, big thanks to Mark for sending this in, and thanks for watching the video. I'll see you on the next one.